Hi, this is Lance from Errant Gaming, and I'll be right back. I'm doing a Final Fantasy VI playthrough, but someone left my door open, so hold on a sec. Alright, so where are we? I have no idea where we are. What are we doing? What is the meaning of life, the universe, and everything? So we landed in Miranda, crash landed. That's right. I don't think our airship works anymore. Right? Probably go talk to Blackjack about that. Blast it. I guess the skies will have to wait. We got all our party members we want. We were supposed to go to Vector, right? Journey to Vector. Yep. Well, let's start our journey to Vector. So there's nothing really in Miranda to do. Miranda. Also known as Miranda. And she'll do her Blizzara as usual. Why can't he do Bushido? Probably doesn't have any equipment. Still, of course. And what is this chakra? I don't know what chakra does. It's like a restorative. Yeah, I guess you can't do anything. Genji glove, gauntlets. Which is better? Can you have them both? Is the question. That's probably best. What else doesn't have equipment? And Tim needs an Esper. Who has Ifrit? Yeah, I'll give him Ifrit. Well, actually, give him Unicorn. And here we go. Grassworm. Well, so much for that. Every time. Now we can do some Bushido. Not worth the XP and not worth the... I mean, the AGP is alright, but yeah. There we go. Okay. Journey to Vector. Another opportunity to select a party. This selection is you have landed just southeast of Miranda. You can return the Blackjack at any time to heal. Change party consider, but it shouldn't be needed at this point. Miranda's not too far away, but there's nothing new to do there. So enter the Chocobo stable hidden in the forest. It's a narrow part, narrow north-south of the forest, and ride to Vector. You can also fight if you really feel like it, but again, there's nothing is new here. Save outside, then go into the city. Vector Revisited. For very good performance in Vector Banquet. For near perfect performance in Vector Banquet. Okay, so this is the banquet. We should definitely save outside because I think there are different results that can be had in the banquet. We need to make sure we get the best. We are at level, what? 26-ish? 28. I think Miriam's up there at the top, so we're pushing 30, but a lot of our guys are still in the 20s, 19s, teens. Alright, let's read the rest of the stuff. Let's go fight while we do this. Welcome back to Vector. Things are on fire, that's just great. No inn. Can we sleep in the inn though? While it's on fire, probably not a good idea. The guy and his girlfriend are not in bed together anymore. What's going on? What in the world happened? What in the world happened? What's going on? What's going on? I'm to the other building. There it is. The lady who heals us. She heal us again. Oh, nice of her. Yeah, I'm sure there's nothing new here. Well, actually, Twist Headman's better for lock, apparently. Priest Miter is more expensive. Defense 1916, Priest Miter it is. Oh, well, that's because he's not wearing anything. That's probably why he needs to steal better. No Hermes sandals, which is not cool. But that's fine. Going into the Brigham's Club, I guess, since I'm not gonna actually kill anything with it. If there's nothing to fight, we might just have to read. Can't go back. Guess we just go up. What's going on? We're finally going here. I guess we did last time. Wait, can we go back to that city? Oh, it's still locked. What's going on? What in the world happened? I assume we're supposed to talk to those guys. So let's go out and read what we're supposed to do. Walked over the top of the cliff, or the building. Looks like a cliff. Here, equip someone, doesn't matter who, with sprint shoes. This will help you very soon. Talk to people if you want, then run north all the way to the palace and try to enter to get a scene. Simply follow the soldier, then enter the door he indicates. This is the beginning of the Vector Banquet. For more information about this neat sequence and how it works, click here. Miriam learned float, which I think... Yep. Give her another. Esper. Give her Siren. Continue on that line. I'm gonna have to learn about the banquet real quick. I want to read it. there's a missable item alert that I should read first. During the sequence, you must at least fight the Imperial enemy. It has Rage and Bestiary entry and can only be found here. It doesn't matter if you actually win or not, at least not in the terms of the missables. This is also your absolute last chance at meeting Sergeant, although it's very unlikely you've managed to completely avoid this part. Imperial elite enemy has a Rage and a Bestiary, can only be found here. Okay. After the banquet, you'll just be turn locked, so let's click on, we don't care about after, we're going to click on here. Vector Banquet. Done well, the Vector Banquet can give you some very nice rewards. Many actions during this sequence are given points. The more points you earn, the better the final reward are. The sequence divides into two parts, talking to the soldiers and the banquet proper. Talking to the soldiers. This is the time portion. You have 4 minutes to convince all of the soldiers to accept peace and love and all that cheesy crap. This portion is scored as follows. Speaking to a soldier gives you 1 point. Defeating a soldier in combat gives you 5 points. So much for peace. Let's equip him with sprint shoes. For 21st soldiers you must talk to. Guards in the throne room are not part of this quest, and 4 of them fight you. Fighting and losing or fleeing or running out of time during the battle earns you 1 point for speaking to them, but not the full 6 for talking to, and then winning against them for a total of 44 points. 3 no more soldiers want to fight you. You fight a lone sergeant, as does 1 armored soldier. You fight a lone mega armor. Mega armor is probably new to you. ID attacks won't work well. Break will fail though, as do lightning and elemental attacks. The game tells you how many soldiers you've spoken to anytime you convince another one through whatever means. Gravity, nice. Is that it for him? Nope. Did you get a wash, Stray Son? Time is short, so you need to work fast. Skip the treasure chest. There will be time later when you can open them without worrying about a time limit. From the throne room, no one in the throne room is part of the quest. Exit and speak to each of the floor guards flanking the central hallway, then head down the stairs and through the second floor. Door to the west. First floor only has chests, no soldiers. Speak to each of the 6 soldiers here. 1 will fight you to bring your total to 10. The back room has the 11th, who is another fighter. I mean, you don't have to let it sit, no. Maybe for like a couple seconds. Go back to throw and go through the top door this time. Speak to the lone trooper here. Should bring you to total to 12, and then use the exit nearby. Talk to both the foot soldier and the magic trooper. Total is now 14, then run to the central stairs. Talk to the 2 magic tech armors here. Total of 16, and go to the small room. The lone trooper here decides he wants to be garroted. Garroted? I don't know how to say that. And you should oblige. 17. Head back outside and go down the stairs and go east this time. Chat with a lone magic tech here. Gives you 18 to go through the door. Talk to the normal soldier and elite soldier, 20 soldiers. Then enter the southeastern room to find another lone soldier. You should now be up to 21. Ignore the lower door here. It just houses Kefka, who plays no part in the quest and just waste precious time. Instead, head outside using the main door. Here, speak to the two Magitech armors. The eastern one is docile, but the one to the west wants a taste of your steel. Give it to him. 23 done. Now speak to the guy blocking the exit of the town. You have the 24th and last soldier. If you still have any time left, you can mess around with your party's equipment, or just wait for time to expire. Regardless, once the time reaches 0, you'll automatically be moved to the next part, the banquet. Apparently there's no save point in between, which sucks. The banquet is largely dialogues. Differing answers will earn you different points. There's a total of 49 points available here. The table below lists the different options you have, and the points earned. Correct responses are in red. I don't think there's even a trophy for any of this. It's Siren, so he should now do Seraph. Or no, he hasn't done Seraph. Everyone should do Seraph. Get Cure 2. We really need him to do his level up, which I guess he did 1 level. This is good. I think he was our lowest too, so should all be in the 20s. To our homeland, leave him in jail. That was inexcusable. Celeste is one of us. Any other questions for me? Each different question asked is 2. Each time you repeat a question is -10. They have gone a bit too far. You gotta remember what question you asked first to get 5. Man, Mariel's cruising. Oh, it's gonna take a while probably. Yeah, death at 2. It'll take a long time. Does anybody else have death? Curious. Nope. What's Kieran's Kira at? 1, so death is slightly better than that at least. At this point, Send will ask you if you want to take a break. This does not directly affect your points, but you need to do so. You can walk around the room and enter the menu at will. Once you're ready, speak to any of Gestal's guards to fight Imperial Elite enemies. Defeat them in 2 minutes to earn 5 points. Otherwise, you get nothing. Once their faces are shoved in the dirt, you can return to your seat and continue. Yes, select yes when prompted. Begin again. That your war is truly over. Yes, the first time. The final question, only the first request can earn points in case that it's not clear from the table. If you refuse, you gain 0 for the quest regardless of what you do after. Begin with the points. You can earn 33 points directly from your response, 6 for asking each of the 3 offered questions without repeating anything, 5 for remembering which question you asked first, and 5 for defeating the Imperial Elites at the time limit for a total of 49 points. Rewards. As you try to leave the palace, you'll receive rewards depending on how many points. 93 total, 44 from talking to soldier, 49 for the banquet itself. You accumulate the prizes list below, you'll get all prizes possible. The point value is up to your point total. South Figaro liberated, always. Doma Castle liberated, at least 50. Base Storm unlocked, 67. Oh, that's how you get that key. Tintanoblum, which we already have, 77. And Ward Bangle, 90. He really needs Seraph, but someone else is doing it. Well, if he has Kieran, he doesn't really need it, but yeah. Ha! Thanks, yeah. As you can see, if you want all prizes, including the Ward Bangle, you have very little margin for error, hence why I advise saving beforehand. Return to the walkthrough, click here. We gotta get that Ward Bangle. I wonder what it does. Oops. Alright, now I have to do a couple things upstairs, so I'll start it and run. Well, I'm back. I was supposed to put my birds away in a cage, but they're getting too smart and they escaped. So I have to do it another time. Later. Let's try this. I think we're gonna have some issues. This is hard to get all the points. I have to do some quick saves. Point is how do you know how many points you got or not? For one thing. Got those sprint shoes on. No, I'm not giving up yet, old woman. Old woman. Okay. We sprint up and I assume by talking to these guys the whole thing starts, and hopefully we'll be able to pause. It was like this when we got here. It's Bannon, that's who that is. What happened here? What do you say? Wait, did the Espers do this? No, they couldn't have. Plan sort of backfired. What in the world happened? Which is awesome. Makes this a good story. Imperial Palace. The Emperor is expecting you. This way, please. Alright, let's quick save here. So what does it say? 3 normal soldiers want to fight you, fight a lone sergeant. Does 1 armor soldier fight a mega armor? Mega armor is probably new IDs at work. Break will fall through as lightning element attacks. Game tells you how many soldiers you spoke to anytime you commence one another. Blah blah blah. Time is short, so you work fast. Skip the treasure chest, there will be time later. You'll know that worrying about time. From the throne room. No one on the throne room is part of the quest. Exit and speak to each of the 4 guards flanking the central hallway, which I guess is this. 1, 2, and there are probably some more up in the... Okay. And these guys probably. Oh, these 4 probably. The Emperor imprisoned Kefka. You learned about everything he'd done. Sounds like Kefka may end up spending the rest of his life behind bars. The war's over. Yay, we're all happy now. The Espers that came out of the gate here tore the Empire to shreds. I've lost the will to fight. So I think these are the 4 soldiers he's talking about. Emperor, guess I was waiting for you. So after talking to those 4, then head down the stairs and through the 2nd floor door to the west. The 1st floor only has chests, no soldiers. Speak to each of the 6 soldiers here who want to fight you to bring your total of 10. The back room has the 11th, who is another fighter. Okay, hopefully you can pause during the fights. Nice throne room though. I've lost my will to fight. No, you haven't. You'll betray me the first time you get. The Emperor's had a change of heart. No, he hasn't, Sid. Sid! The Espers came to save their friends. When they learned that none of them were alive, they ravaged the entire city. Their shrieks of rage will haunt me forever. We're hanging up our weapons for good. The war is over. The power of those Espers, I had no idea. They'll destroy the entire world if we don't do something. We're utterly helpless against them. We must find a way to calm their rage. We should never lust after power. We lack the means to control. Friends, let us speak more over dinner tonight. There are still some soldiers who prefer to keep fighting. Please talk to as many as you can before dinner. Make them understand. Oh, I'll make them understand. You have 4 minutes until dinner. Please talk to as many soldiers as you can. Gotta fight them. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Guess I can't actually fight them. Blah blah blah. Yeah, it does pause once I never eat. Sorry, Wheaties. This is the West. Back room. No. Okay. So let me see. It said to go to the west back room. And head down the stairs and through the second floor door to the west. First soldier on his chest, and all soldiers speak to each of the 6 soldiers here. One will fight you to bring a total of 10. The back room has the 11th, who is another fighter. 6. He fights me. Fight him, good one. Man, he's pretty strong. Down 10, that's 11, so it's 12. Puan Peace, he's gonna fight me. Background is 11th, who's another fighter. Go back the stairway and go through the top door this time. Speak to the lone trooper here. Should bring your total to 12, then use the exit nearby. Top door this time. Go back to the stair. Top door. I don't know which one he's talking about. Top door this time. Another soldier up here, apparently. Kafka scum that serves him right. Talk to the 2 Magitech armor, then you talk to both the foot soldier and the Magitech trooper. Then we're up to the central stairs. Get out of my face. Use this thing, 14, 15. Up of the foot shoulder and the Magitech trooper tells now when they're upstairs central side attack. The 2 Magitech armors total 60. Go into the small room. The little trooper here decides he wants to be Garrett and he should oblige 17. What about the one down there? What?
Should I let it dry or can I just put it in right now?
You don't need to let it ride. Why do I have to join up with the likes of you? Fight him. Come on, man. Okay, now I assume we go down here. Head back down and go outside stairs and go east this time. Chat with the low Magitech Garrett gives you 18. Then go through the door, talk to the normal soldier and elite soldier. Should put us at 20, that's 17. Who did I miss? Crap, that's probably the top door. Nobody there. I'm wasting time. And I missed somebody. I have to restart. This is ridiculous. 18. 19. Who did I miss? Guy in the bathroom. 20. Hold on, maybe I didn't. Okay. I think you'll find another soldier. You should not be up to 21. Ignore the lower door here. It just houses Kev, who plays no part in the question, just watch the play. Instead, hell aside to the main door. Here, pick the 2 Magitech armors. Each one is docile. Give them less. 23 done. I'll speak to us. So I missed somebody somewhere. This is Kefka. I should ignore him, right? No, that's the way out. Talking about that lower door. How tough are you? He invites me. 22. I'm gonna be 23. Now speak to the guy blocking the exit of town, and you have your 24th and last soldier. If you still have time left, you must surround the equipment. Now I gotta find the last soldier, because that's only 23. Where did I go wrong? Who did I not talk to? Did I miss someone in that room? This room? Oh. I got a minute 30 to find him. Talk to all of them. Talk to him. Must be on the top floor somewhere. Did I talk to him? There, that's 24. Shoo! Must have been hidden. I was goofing around. Alright, 24's the most. It's not a minute left. Okay, now we gotta do the banquet, so let's save. Can't go to the village, right? Nope. It's back here. Finish attacking the soldiers and begin the banquet. What? I'm streaming right now, Rayson. Ask Michael if he'll help you. Well, now I'm gonna have to stop it and restart it. Yeah, I do. Okay, I will be back with a new streaming thing. I gotta help everybody out, I guess. Thanks for joining this one.